Are we slaying? Do we get? Is that an option? Can we just miscellaneously murder servants?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Why are we killing servants?
No, bad that.
I think that might be a bad thing for our alignment.
Cold towels. You will pay with your life!
If I could talk Bronnon into saying he's going to help us with this, I'd probably just set him loose on a pen of random humans.
Well,
power.
He's still thinking. I don't think. Yeah,
I wonder if that artifact can absorb Asmodeus' soul.
Nope. I mean, yes, but no.
No.
I mean, that'd be the ideal situation, actually.
Well, then there's only one thing to do, guys. Just dance. Gonna be okay.
Just dance.
I don't even. Is that a song?
Yeah, it's a song.
Okay, that didn't work. Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. I want to take a ride on your disco stick.
Shut up.
Those are worth a lot.
Alright,
Why are these so expensive?
True Blarg.
Yes, sir.
You're just doing spell staff the day before?
Yes, before I sleep. I don't know what everybody else is.
Well, before we left, do we ever ask Mom, like, how...
You know, I wonder if destroying some of the smaller portals would weaken the big portal.
That's our objective. There's a small portal that's linked to the big portal. We have to destroy it.
No. That's literally the definition of what you're doing. Yes.
No, the big portal is linked to all the smaller portals. We have to destroy the big portal to destroy all the other portals.
No, you're destroying the small portal before it can open up the miles-wide portal.
Right, so the smaller portals,
There is a key portal you're being directed to.
Yes, that's the portal we have to destroy.
Which is a small portal, which is connected to all the other portals, and you're attempting to destroy it.
Okay, so do we ever ask Mom, like, if there was any surefire way to blowing these things up or killing it?
Sure.
Nope, you didn't.
Well, I was going to, but...
We should ask her
nope,
that.
Didn't happen.
Okay, I go back and ask.
She's gone. There's a picture of Elvis in her place.
Well, because I'm pretty sure, like, when we left, like, off last time, we were still in the room with her.
It's true, actually.
Yeah, we
Nope, 3 days have passed. You're now in France.
What?
Dude, how much beer do we have? How much alcohol do we have to pass out for 3 days and just black out?
And get into another world.
I'm sorry, guys. I might have put something in our drinks.
Words. Dude, just date rape us?
No.
Oh, Jesus!
A little bit. They told me it was ecstasy.
Oh, my Lord. Where's this game going?
I don't know.
You're all now, kinder.
We're kinder.
Yes.
With a skooma addiction.
As in Kinder Surprised?
No, Kender, like Tasselhoff.
Oh, okay. But I don't want to have a skooma addiction. I hate being a Khajiit. I reroll for an Argonian.
Argonians, right. That was one of the mods I had in Skyrim for the raptor feet for the Argonians, because that shit's rad.
Yeah.
Impure is half kinder, half dead.
Oh, this is funny.
Oh, I think we've gone insane.
But
oh,
no, can I ask
that happened already. You're way behind the times.
Well, since I don't really feel like going through, I'm just going to do the gist of it. Basically, Mom says that a powerful enough series of magical dispels could potentially disrupt it. Damage done to the structure itself, if it's sufficient enough, could disrupt it.
Ooh, that sounds like
a combination of both would be helpful.
it might be easier to destroy it from the other side.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
But then once you destroy it, you're gonna be on the other side.
But we have lizards! Those bitches can just shift planes.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Can't they?
If I leveled up again, I could.
Oh, whatever. I'll plane shift. I don't fucking care.
Ooh, my sister and her dog are here.
Just saying, we might need to, level grind in hell a bit in order to get back.
I think. Hold on a second. Be right back, guys. Be right back.
Okay, guys. So basically, the options we have here are to assault the portal from the outside, like just completely son of a bitch.
Charge it.
That was a beautiful noise and well timed.
It was.
So we attack it from the outside with. God fucking damn it! Don't answer the phone. Anyone can answer the phone?
No. It's gonna be. She warns you that you're probably gonna need some pretty powerful weapons if you're gonna bypass its magical protections.
Oh, so it's like VR. Great.
It's definitely gonna be magically hardened somehow.
So first this is bombs.
/ disintegrate. All shall fall before disintegrate.
And I can help pick off people who come after us.
Seriously, I cannot believe I forgot that I have that staff of many rays. Like, seriously, that is such a terrible moment as a wizard.
Well, no, that's great because that means it's still fully charged.
It is.
Instead of being at 0 charges and requiring you to wait a week for each charge.
And now would be the time to use it, apparently.
That's true. That's true. Disintegrate is a potent spell for this kind of thing.
Or going inside and dealing with whatever the fuck is... Like, so wait, like, when it means, like, going inside, do we mean, like, destroying it from the other side of the portal, or going in and destroy whatever's keeping it open?
Destroying it from the other side of the portal.
Assume going to hell.
Easiest way to
Okay, well, how would that be easier? Because you're still destroying the portal.
Because,
destroying it from the source side.
According to Mom, there's likely something on the other side that is providing it power.
Okay.
And that should be easier to destroy than the portal itself.
It really sounds like Magicdealer wants us to go to hell.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
I'm just providing you with the information. You have different ways you can approach it.
Alright, so the portal is tough to destroy, eh?
I will, of course, say that if you do end up going to hell, you're probably going to have combats, more so than RP for the next, until you get out. But it might be a great way to grab some levels.
And
Since there's going to be a lot of combat.
Do you want to take a really long detour through hell?
Okay, I'm going to point something out. When we kill a devil in our world, it goes back to hell because it's...
If you kill their own thing,
if you kill it there, it actually dies.
It actually dies, so we can A, loot it, and B, I can cut its skin off and use it to create a map to its greatest treasures.
What?
What?
Okay. What?
Stop and go, what?
Okay, just so you know, if we do go to hell and we run into 2 guys who look like brothers but not really, I might be walking away from the party.
Wait, what?
Shit from our, like, old past campaigns.
No.
Oh.
No. I said 2 guys who kind of look like brothers, but aren't really. You'd have to really work to say they are brothers. And if there's a 3rd guy there in a baseball cap who's calling them idiots, I might believe.
Oh, the Winchesters.
Supernatural jokes.
Why would you?
I just like that immediately. Oh fucking god, you're making supernatural jokes.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, so
Set aside, they are totally brothers.
I'll stab you in the face.
Like I didn't get it until you said the idiot thing.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Seriously, they are very definitely brothers.
It's a supernatural delight.
Actually, it's more like carry on my way. Okay, I'll stop that.
Alright, if you guys, those of you who haven't want to give me a knowledge
Sure.
I can give you some. I can give you some information. I can and give you some information about.
Hell.
Oh, nice. That's a one.
I totally crit failed that.
You know what's actually really hilarious? I found out that I get knowledge planes as just for being a fucking tiefling.
Also,
Yeah.
for having plus 24. Cheapest.
Yeah, I failed that pretty hard.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that, so I never put points into it. Because it wasn't on my fucking skill bar for some reason.
Hey, Magicdealer, because we're not in combat, can I take 10?
No.
Darn.
Not on knowledge checks.
It was
Plus you
worth a
already
try,
rolled.
right? What's that?
Plus you already rolled.
I know, but... I was hoping you could be a graceful god today.
Today? No, today is the meat grinder.
I thought this
Today
was...
is the day of suffering.
My character survived in Abaddon before, so I'm sure hell won't be too bad.
We're not going to hell.
What the fuck is up with this? Okay, I think Matchwells is just being weird to me.
Do you want
So
this
people know what? Okay,
Hells, or do you want this just broadcast?
Oh, to me?
No, he still rolled higher.
yeah.
Oh.
Just have a +2 racial bonus in knowledge planes and stealth checks, but for some reason it won't show up on knowledge planes for me.
Oh, okay, so what was your question, Magicdealer?
Do you want the information in tells?
The information in what? I can't hear you for some reason.
In /T in Skype? Or do you want me just to say it out loud?
Oh, just go ahead and say it.
Alright, there are a number of layers to hell. To the plane of hell. You don't know which layer this portal is connected to.
Yeah.
And there are a number of dangers associated with it. Generally, you can expect it to be hot. You may need some, if you do end up going, you may need some type of protection against undue temperature changes.
AKA going from like 4 billion on like the 8th level to -40 on the 9th level.
Maybe.
That's okay. I can become a fire elemental.
I definitely have spells to accommodate.
There are spells that can do that, but if you do end up going through, you may need to have those active, or get them active quickly.
Yeah. So, that's good to know. Anything else?
Depending on what level you end up on, that is going to help to determine the difficulties you're facing and also the potential rewards.
Alright, here's my next question. If we go to hell, is that going to make Asmodeus be like instant power over us?
No, it won't grant him instant power over you.
Excellent. Because we're kind of going to his... We kind of be taking it to his home field.
Yeah, I mean, his area of rule, he is going to have a lot of power and authority to send shit around, but you know, it's not immediately going to put you in the palm of his hand so that he can just switch you.
Okay. That was my concern. It's
Yeah,
like, we're in his domain, we're under... Yeah, we're fucked.
I'll start rolling up my level 2 character.
Oh, I've already got mine done. It's ready to go.
I gotta figure out what I'll be rolling if that happens. You know, I think I'll go Paladin this time.
I'd be doing a sorcerer who doesn't think they're a sorcerer.
Oh, so you'll be Zekith. Nice.
Oh, oh God, no, never again. I swear to God, I will roll damage, and you will take that. Take that damage.
No, I don't have his stupid made tokens. God, that was the worst part about him. Those
He's
tokens.
way back in the day. Brett was running a campaign, and basically him and the interaction between another, him and his interactions between a lot of people, but one in particular ended up breaking the campaign up.
Huh.
It was essentially, you know what, Brett, I hate to throw you under the bus, but it was a bunch of stupid decisions that really broke up the campaign, and Zekis didn't help things. Yeah. No offense, Brett.
It happened. We've moved on, but
and Brett's a better GM for it.
But it's a thing. Anyways.
So pre-combat, like before we go and start trying all these things.
Well, at least Brett didn't make like a player hate a certain race to the point of fucking just like just saying that they don't exist anymore.
I'm working
What
on
are we talking about here?
Drow. I know exactly what she's talking about.
I'm sorry. What race? I didn't quite catch that.
Drow.
Again, what are you talking about?
EROW.
They don't exist. I'm not sure what you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
I'm evil.
Well, just to clarify, it's me and my brother who are not particularly fond of them.
I'm not a fan of Drow
my
either.
prejudice, but Tom really hates them. Because
I'm not a
we had an old DM who used to run them like they were literally like the perfect race. It was dumb.
Somebody read the Dritz books a little bit early.
Exactly it, actually.
Yeah, Dritz, no. Alright, so moving on with this game, I don't think we want to go to hell.
I do.
I don't know, sounds fun.
What? It does sound fun. In what's worst case scenario? I die. And what happens? I go to hell.
I'm already here. It's short trip.
Worst case scenario, Asmodeus
I die
gets our
and go
souls.
to hell for being evil.
Hey,
I mean, not
I will also point out that the treasures of hell are things of legend.
Hey,
Yeah.
Will.
They're also mostly cursed.
Hey, Will.
No, not necessarily, no.
What's going on, Jackie?
Didn't you have that one spell that lets you return to a certain point?
Yeah, getaway. I can cast it for our whole group.
Yeah, can we just do that?
Wouldn't take us across planes, I don't think.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
I will read the
It
details.
was a good thought, thank you very much.
It was a good thought, but...
Actually, the easiest way to do it is if hell shares a border with the shadow plane, I could shadow walk us all, and then from there planar travel into a different plane.
All
Just
planes
step in.
border the shadow plane.
that's
So we're
not
gonna-
true.
I can planar shift.
Yeah,
I
but you
can-
can't take anyone with you. I can.
Let me double check. I can't. No, I can. I don't know if I shadow walk. I know shadow walk doesn't let me take people, but let me check the planar shift because I haven't used it before, so
But I can carry people. That's my point.
it doesn't say I can't.
A park bench.
Do. It doesn't say I
Also,
can't take people.
alternatively, I have spells that let me contact airplanes. I could always just like dial up Mom and be like, Mom, bring us home, please.
Okay,
You guys so want to go to hell, don't you?
Well, no,
Yeah.
we're just trying to find it. Well, kind of a little. Why? It just sounds. Well, dude, epic loots and level grinding sounds kind of fun. But to be fair, there's also the consequences of we won't be here in this world protecting it from the threats that are already here.
To be fair, we'll be taking care of a pretty big one.
That's if we can take care of it.
Well, if, you guys want to try to steal the Scroll of Creation back.
True.
I
There's also one other thing is we need to gather ideas about how we can get back.
Yeah, as I said, probably the easiest way would be for me if we could, provided we get to hell and I can create a shack or something to keep us safe for a while, rest for a night, and then I could just shadow walk us all back.
Well, that's
I'm
if
more
we
than
can get to
capable
the shadow plane, because shadow walk doesn't actually send you to that plane. You're just mildly you're basically on the border between the two. It's a way to travel, not actually a way to get to the shadow plane.
As a wizard, I can planar travel with shadow walk.
Oh, you can?
Yep.
Oh, well then never
Hold on a second.
but what we could do, guys, is we can get to the portal, start trying to blow it up from there, and if we notice we're not making a sizable dent, we can go through and then take care of it.
Anyways,
But alternatively,
so-
as I said, we always could just dial up Mom and get her to bring us home.
Well, that's if she's recovered enough to actually use magic.
True. Okay, alternatively, I'm kind of out of alternatives, actually.
Alternatively, we could just crush the portal on this side.
Actually, Jackie, you're a native outsider.
Yeah.
So you're an outsider that's based to the material plane. I could banish you home. But you're the only one.
That is true. You can banish her home.
Oh my god, he actually can.
It's
Hey, if I'm holding on to...
I
if,
approve.
if I'm in a bag of holding while she's getting banished, where Aram's getting banished, do I go with her?
Yes.
Awesome!
Unfortunately, that also means other people can banish you.
Yes.
Yeah, true.
But admittedly, I don't know many devils who can banish, who can take a point of banishing people.
Let me see.
There's also the point of, because I have both dismissal and banishment stacked up, if they start casting it and I identified it, I could use one of mine as a counter spell.
Alright, here's how it rolls. You can travel to the plane of shadow from hell.
Yes.
However, you're going to be more likely to run into dangerous creatures along that border than the one on the material plane. So there will be some risk associated with it, but it is a form of travel.
So push comes to shove. Like I said, guys, why don't we start with the outside? And if we really do, since the people are actually really wary of it, we can go in if we notice we're not making a dent.
Okay.
Alright, that sounds like a plan.
I'll try anything once.
I have a Spinosaurus.
Alternatively, I do have... Alright, this
I
one
think you're out of alternatives.
No, this is one of those things I've been kicking around for a while. And you guys are also wary of dealing with outsiders, so I don't think you'll be really cool with this. I have not planned up and ready to go in my spell list for this Day of Conflict, Contact Other Plane, and a couple of magic circles. So I could very feasibly... There's an angel that I could put under my control fairly easily. It's not a big angel, but it's...
Well, how about you save it in case we get in a pickle? Because I don't want to piss off a celestial being.
Here's the thing. It won't work like that. I'd kind of have to do it pre and bring it with us.
Oh.
It's definitely within the sphere of my power.
I know. It's just, do we want to piss off another set of outsiders?
Well, I could. My point of the Contact Other Plane is I could kind of dial it up and ask permission and strike a deal with it. It's literally an angelic soldier, so
Hey,
battling
guys,
against.
Launch an assault on hell. Do you think he'd want to help?
Yeah, that's exactly it. And if as long as we're A, helping the battle against hell, and B, I'm being fairly polite about it, they might be okay with it.
I guess asking never hurt, I guess.
Exactly, and I can always strike a deal. It's not like I'm...
You're not forcing me to do something?
I'm not poor and penniless, and I'm a fairly decent, wizard, so... Yeah. Yeah, their big thing is definitely to... Here we are. Their rare visits to the material plane are usually to help powerful mortals when a great menace threatens to plunge the entire realm into evil.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
But they also might be busy with other things that we don't know about since, celestial bodies.
Or you may not just consider what's happening important enough.
Yeah. Either way, but I can always, call first and see if they're busy.
True.
I totally like that I can do that, actually. That's kind of awesome.
Yes, we could ask. It never hurts, right?
Exactly. So, magic dealers, to keep you informed, I'm thinking a Mavonic Deva, sorry. The soldier class angel.
Via which spell?
I'd be contacting them with Contact Other Planes to ask if they're busy, and provided they were open to it, I would be summoning them with a hold on a second.
Hey, hon, you're going really quiet.
It was like,
Come back to the mic!
Let me check the details of Contact Other Plane first.
Okay. I should be able to call them. I might need to know a specific name, actually. I don't know. I've not used it before. Nope, let me ask
Are we
a question.
really seriously going to consider binding a angel to our
We're not
service?
binding, we're asking.
Well, I could bind. Binding is still an option if you guys are open to that.
I'd rather not. Piss off
I-
the other half of Outsiders we haven't pissed off already.
Well,
I'm-
to be fair, summoning an angel would entail binding.
Oh yeah, to get it to this point.
Not unless
you
it
have
comes
to
down
kind-
freely.
That's the...
Well, it says the powers.
I could always, but because the answer is so limited, I could always just go with a very simple. Would a Mavonic Deva be open to coming to assist a party of adventurers in the fight against devils on a negotiation-based contract? And if they say yes or maybe, then I could summon them and we could work out a deal.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
How's that sound to you guys?
Well, we have nothing to lose.
Well, I got it. Hey
According-
guys, do you think 64 arrows and 65 blunt arrows are enough, or should I get more?
Yes.
According to the spell, if you're contacting the outer plane, you have the choice to contact either demigod, a lesser deity, an intermediate deity, or a greater deity. There's no, I'm going to call up an angel.
Ooh. Well, you could call up a deity to get us in
Ask if they
touch
can
with
send
the...
me?
Well, you could call
no,
call
I-
up a deity and ask, hey, God, since I've got you on the phone, can I talk with Gabriel?
Oh please! If I'm gonna borrow a god, I'm gonna take Michael. Or if I'm gonna borrow an archangel, I'm gonna bring Michael, not a Gabriel.
Why not? Gabriel's
Because Michael was the warrior, dumbass.
so is Gabriel.
No, Gabriel's the homeblower.
And while maybe a small chance, you do risk losing your ability to cast spells for some period of time.
Ooh,
Always a trade-off.
And
That's
taking some stat penalties in addition to that.
that's not acceptable.
Well,
Good luck.
alternatively, I could always just summon them, and then we could work out a deal then.
There's that.
I have that black iron spike that I can kind of use as a bargaining chip because it's such a potent evil artifact. I'm sure they'd want it.
Ooh, yeah, that's true. Angels and destroying evil artifacts.
So it's not like I have any shortage of. I don't have a shortage of bargaining chips. I have information on the enemy. I have
Okay.
a evil artifact. I have good cause.
And,
I have everything in life.
and while you're at it, you could probably hand over the that rod too.
The one that Bronnan's currently occupying.
Sustaining?
Yes.
Yeah, because, giving an angel that would, whose phone is that?
I told you, dude.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's hers. Just let it ring. It'll go bye-bye.
Yeah, sorry guys. It's I don't answer the phone here because I'm not familiar with anyone here yet, really. So, except for my mom. So it's not really a phone. And there happens to be a phone still connected in my room. So there's literally shit I can do about it.
You can't just
So-
unhook it.
No, it's
I
cool.
would, I guess. But
It's cool. I mean,
I don't really want to mess with it because it's not mine. So
yeah.
they're gonna clear it out later today, I think. So
Is it really bothering anybody?
No, not really.
No, it's not.
if not, I can shut off my mic when it comes on again. If it comes on again.
That'd be good.
So, here's what I want to do for prep before this. This is the night before, we rest or anything. I would, you said we could order some magic items and stuff?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
magically on my list.
You just send it to me and tells with how long it's going to take.
Alright, and it's just 1 day per 1,000 gold, right?
Yep. For base cost, not market.
Yeah.
Oh, for the construction cost?
I got me a
It's
40,
1,000 per construction, not.
I got me a fully Wakizashi in the making. It's gonna be great.
So basically, just count it as half whatever the market price is for calculating the crafting time.
Ow.
I think I'll save my money.
Okay.
I think I'll save my 18 gold pieces.
Oh, for the record, just reminding you, Jackie and Brett, you have thousands of gold extra from that lich because if you want to sell those items you got from him.
What do you mean?
We haven't sold those party items. Like
What
I took
items?
a bunch of stuff, but that still left you guys with a staff of spiders, the polarity hammer, the dragon foe amulet that Brett took. There's a spell ring and a couple other little things.
Dude, that's what I was asking you, if there was still stuff we need to sell.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, there's tons.
Yes, I would like to sell them.
So here, just yeah, you have
Something
lots.
good to know.
But I'll grab you the actual list of everything. And just give me a moment. It might take a minute here.
I got new glasses.
Yay?
Yes, yay.
Okay.
Congrats.
Where did I put that list?
Sight is amazing.
Yeah, I can see better. I'm like, yeah.
I went to the dentist the other day.
How'd that go?
Got 2 shots in the jaw and 2 fillings.
Fun times, yo.
It's not bad considering I haven't gone for 15 years.
Whoa!
So yeah, that's a thing. Yay for being poor.
Dental doesn't cost too much in Canada, but it's still not cheap.
I ended up paying $50 for my visit, and I have to pay another $40 to pay it off.
Okay, so I found it. What you guys have left in that loot to sell is a fully charged staff of spiders, a ring of spell knowledge, a 4, a polarity hammer that glows with light, a bead of force, a tree feather token, an incense of meditation, and you got 20,000 gold worth of the sword coins and diamonds, split up between the two of you, so 10,000 each.
See, that would have been good to know.
How much?
Now you know.
How much gold?
You got 10,000 directly, because I'm assuming you guys divided evenly.
Yeah.
Plus, Brett took that dragon foe amulet, so if you'll give me a moment, I'll grab the prices of the other couple other items and tell you what they're worth and how much gold you get each from those. And I am assuming you want to sell everything other than the dragon foe amulet that remains.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing there for us, so yeah. So everything would be, you'd sell it at half.
Okay, and I'm just going to check with Magicdealer, that polarity hammer that glows with light, that's just stock polarity hammer?
That's correct.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. I'll get you a number while you guys think. Because, Brett, you should be filthy rich by now, because you had a lot of money before.
I have over 76, almost 77,000 gold.
Yeah, you're doing pretty alright for yourself.
I'm saving up to 90
For
Why are you
what?
saving the 90?
to get a new belt.
No.
Greatest belt in the world.
This is
A,
the greatest belt in the world.
A plus 6 con and dexterity belt, yes.
Mm.
I was walking along a long and dusty road.
Yeah, you got it. I think that's going to be happening to us later today.
Little something. Perhaps. Oh, I'm so excited.
Last time we were up at the portals, Berthas gave a couple of devils a merry little chase. Oh, that shit was hilarious.
I don't even remember what you were fighting anymore.
Neither do I. I just know that it was giving him merry little chase. Man, it seems like forever and a half ago.
This is stuff that I can't. That doesn't concern me.
Man, can you believe that we started this campaign out with bandits?
And now you're fighting demons.
Devils.
Demons are so last year.
No, they're just chaotic.
Though you may encounter them on the plane of hell.
I thought demons would reside in the abyss, not hell.
You can get all sorts of evil outsiders in hell.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's like the marketplace.
Oh, yeah. By the way, Magicdealer, if you look over, I added 2 new languages to my character.
You added Abyssal and,
Infernal.
Oh, Infernal. Nice, both of them.
Well
For
played.
the record, I speak
Everything.
like a bunch of languages. I don't even know what languages. I think it's easier to name the languages I don't speak than the languages.
Yeah, probably.
No, I could see that. I remember what you were fighting now.
Yeah.
Oh, those things.
Just, all I had to do was just put two ranks in linguistics, and I got them, so,
They're so cute. They're so little now. In comparison, they're so little. Oh, my goodness. CR8s. You guys remember when you fought CR8s and they were challenging?
I remember when I was fighting 2 CR8s and we could hardly hit each other, and we just kind of gave up in disgust.
That was pretty funny.
That was hilarious. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so that the rest of that loot is worth 37,705 gold. Split up between the two of you is approximately 18,852 gold.
18
You don't see this, but I just bought
Hold on,
it.
guys. I mean,
is an additional 18,000?
On top of the 10,000 you get from dividing up the golden jewels. So you
18,000.
got 28.
Okay, there.
So total from Eric the Lich, your net total would be 28,852 before taxes.
Rin's here. I'll be right back, guys.
Ah, there we go. There's
Okay.
90.
My doggy's niece is here.
Okay, I now have 95,000. I think I'll place an order now.
So yeah,
wait, sorry, what? How much was it?
28,852 each, including 28,852.
Cool. Yeah, holy crap.
For the record, no, I'm not an accountant. I just do lots of this stuff all the time because
I am.
shit myself. Are you an actual accountant?
Yeah.
Oh, how's
He's
that?
certified.
I haven't had to work in a long time, so it's okay.
Oh, that's nice.
Or gotten to work, depending on how you look at it.
I prefer not had to. It's too bad we're probably not going to live long enough to get these magic items we're ordering.
Yeah, it's a shame.
It's my fucking calculator. There we go.
No, just subtract that 90,000 from my inventory.
What the hell are you ordering?
I am ordering the Belt of Physical Might. Dex.
Like the +6 one?
Yeah, Dex and Con.
Holy Christ. I don't know. One day I'd like to wear a +6 headband of mental superiority, but I probably never will. Unless I find one in hell.
All right.
Hey, we totally have a prime opportunity to use souls as bargaining chips. Hey, I wonder if the devil would buy Brahmin.
I will point out that bargaining with souls is an evil act. Even if the soul is
Can
evil.
I sell Brahmin?
Yes.
You can try, yeah.
You think anyone would buy them?
Depends on who you're willing to sell to.
Well, I imagine we're going to hell. I'm sure there's going to be some people who are interested in buying powerful evil artifacts.
Oh, you can definitely sell it now, yeah. No problem.
Could I sell them in the regular world?
Possibly, though you may draw some unwanted attention in the process.
True.
There would be a role involved with that.
I'm going to go ahead and not try.
Okay.
Actually, give me a number on what you think he'd be worth before I say that.
Give me an appraise check.
Oh.
Okay.
God.
I've never had to do that.
I'll be back.
Okay, skills. Praise. 9. I have no idea.
Let's take a look at appraise. Here.
Probably going to say something along the lines of, what are you even doing trying this? suppose I could always pay someone else to appraise it. We are in a city.
Sorry, guys. My donkey niece has arrived.
I like
All right,
that.
so what's going on?
Trying
Alright.
to sell ramen.
You think, due to the rarity of the item, the fact that it's one of a kind, it has a history, it has some really interesting powers, and is very valuable to spellcaster, you think you might be able to get anywhere between 1 and 1.5 million gold for it?
I have to keep in mind that my appraise skill is 9 while I hear that number.
Well, you have to keep in mind that as far as you think, as far as you're aware, that's what you think it's worth.
That's true.
That is looking at it what you think it is worth.
Wow. Hey, Brett. Hello?
Hello, Brett? No, he's still here.
I think your mic's muted. And or you're just not paying attention.
I'm sorry, not you. I'm yelling at my dog.
Hello.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Is
My
there
sister.
anybody out there?
Or can you see me? I hear you say you do. But not the way I'm seeing you. What's new?
Ground control to Major Brett.
Brett.
Fine, how about this? Hey, True Black, want to buy a rod of incredible power?
Okay.
Do you have
Type of-
1.5 million gold?
No.
Then no.
I have 18 gold pieces.
Times that by 1 million and we'll make a deal.
Okay. I'll be okay, I can offer you 2 gold pieces for it.
Admittedly, it is kind of sinning my soul, so... Or corrupting
Yeah,
my soul.
that appraise check is assuming you're selling it in hell.
Oh, okay. I'll wait to go to hell then. I will totally sell that in hell.
You are not sure whether you can find somebody on the material plane with that much money
There are
who's
other
also
witches
willing
that
to
run cities.
purchase evil. Well, yeah, but
They might just kill me for it, I guess.
All right, I'm back.
yeah, that's kind
Oh,
Brett.
there you are.
What? I said I was gonna be back.
Hey,
From
Brett,
now
your
does
character
it-
is an ancient alchemist of long-standing stock in this world, right?
I wouldn't say ancient.
he's from an
Okay.
ancient line, if that's what
Yeah.
Do you know anyone who might have 1 to 1.5 million gold pieces and is not overly morally strict?
No.
Darn. Worth checking, right? Hey, Jackie,
What?
can we meet Aram's parents?
I don't know.
They should theoretically be from the Shadow Plane, and they might be rich.
I'd rather not.
No?
My
Let's do
parents
the side
are
quest one day.
dead.
That's a side quest one day, meeting Aram's parents.
Dude, I don't know. I don't know anything about the fuckers.
We'll find. I'm a potent magi. I'll just, like, steal a lock of your hair and force myself to have a vision.
Yeah, good luck getting the hair.
Don't touch me.
My parents are dead.
When
I-
when he
my
says
parents-
he's going to force himself to have a vision, what he means is he's going to stroke it in his hand until he falls asleep.
Creepy.
No, I'm gonna grab her hair and use the spell vision. His hair.
Oh, you know it's even creepier? He uses it to clone you.
What?
Oh.
I'm actually pretty sure there are people out there who actually really enjoy a clone of me.
I could create a spell with you. I also know that spell. I know a lot of spells, actually.
I
have
hope
a
so.
big spell book. I should actually start counting. I only have infinite pages.
You are the, of all the Pathfinder classes, you are the Pokemon Master.
Whoa, whoa,
Yeah, I could
whoa,
totally
whoa,
make a
whoa, whoa. No, he's not. The Pokemon Master happens to be the Summoner class.
No,
No.
not at all.
TFO.
Mm.
The Pokemon Master has to catch them all, which the Summoner can never do.
That's true.
Admittedly, I looked at the summoner, and it actually, there were some things about that really appealed to me. But then I'm like, I don't want to.
I know. That's why I've got Martlin on standby. Yes, I will bring back Martlin.
I will kill him.
Yes, you will. But then I'll bring him back as a level 2 character. So
And then I will try not to kill him.
thank
Has
you.
everyone done their shopping?
Yeah, I did my shopping a while ago.
Alright, so, Will, what spell did you decide you wanted to cast?
Oh, I'm not actually casting. Wait, for what?
Contact other planes, or...
Oh, I'm just going to attempt to summon one. But however, first, actually, there's one more thing I need to buy first. I need to go and buy some magic components for
Hey guys, what do we need to do to protect against like heat and stuff like that?
against what?
Like the heat?
Be
I
on
would-
fire.
plane of hell element stuff.
I have spells that will protect me. But not you.
I'll become a fire elemental.
Really?
I can just endure elements, so
Like
Actually,
all of us or just you?
probably put that onto my spell list or my spell loaded. Actually, what level is it?
Will,
It's a first level spell.
Is it?
all of us or just you?
I'm not sure. Let me open it up and I'll find out.
That's something we need
Great.
to find out.
Duration is 24 hours. Target creature touched.
So I could theoretically just stock up a bunch of it and cast it on all of us. And as long as it's not hotter than 140 down there, we should be fine.
I can become a fire elemental.
Knowledge planes to see if it gets hotter than 140.
I don't think that would be a problem for me. Oh, burning coal.
Well,
Bur-
good
oh.
for you, Fire and Bite, but the rest of us kind of get turned into a blue elemental.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Magic Dealer?
Yeah.
Have we rested already?
You guys have been putting in orders, so I imagine it's still the day before.
Okay. In that case, that spell loaded I sent you, switch out the 2 shields and the 2 magic missiles for 4 endure elements.
Okay.
I just realized this. I'd be taking Joey to hell.
You would be. Well, I mean, you
Might
should
need-
tell him to stay somewhere.
That's true. Well, if we end up going to hell, I'll probably tell him to stay on this plane.
Stay here with Mom, protect her.
Also,
He doesn't exactly know any tricks.
To protect her.
That's part of the guard trick.
Hey,
I need one more. I need to buy a spell component. I just need to.
And that's why I don't mess with animal companions in this game.
Minor adaptation.
Right, so our plan for right now is to go there, try to kill it from the outside, and if we can't do that, kill it from the inside.
Yes.
That would be good, except I don't know that spell, Magic Dealer.
well, it's only a 5th level one.
Yeah, I could probably just buy it.
That's the one thing I do like about wizards. They can buy spells.
Alternatively, I could get the mass version of it, and that would work much better.
Yeah, it probably would. Mass endure elements.
No, that's not what I'm talking about at all, actually. But, however, what's the time? 1 hour per level, level 14, so that's 14 hours. I could probably recast it every 14 hours, yeah.
Hey, speaking of wearing things, is there anything that would allow you to cloak yourself against arcane sight?
Arcane Sight doesn't see. I could see the aura of invisibility or something, but invisibility itself, like I could see the aura of illusion, but I wouldn't know what it
That's I'm
was.
asking. Like, is there anything that makes it so arcane sight cannot see you?
Just higher level spells make it so
Stealth
so
normally
over
will
my head
conceal
that
you.
I can tell.
What?
Stealth conceals you.
Oh, okay.
It's as opposed to using magic to create an illusion or something. Stealth is literally concealing yourself from sight, which means they don't have line of sight to see you.
Keep in mind as well that a lot of devils, like the higher level ones, probably aren't going to have arcane sight. They're probably just going to have true seeing.
Yeah, true seeing is at the bottom.
And true seeing is really kind of I'm not going to say true seeing is infallible, but it kind of is.
Okay, is there anything you can do to get rid of true seeing?
No.
Kill the creature that has it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's completely right. It's better than Life Sense, though. Which also some higher level devils will probably have. Or
I
Detect
hate
Goodly.
devils.
Man, rogues at high levels suck.
Here's the interesting thing about true seeing. While it negates blur, displacement, invisibility, illusions, etc., etc., it still doesn't protect from normal stealth checks.
Hey, Magic.
Yeah.
For the Magic Circle against evil, it requires a circle of powdered silver, but it
Yep.
doesn't say what the component requirement is for it against good. What would you say it is? Theoretically, it should be something that would be an bad to goodsy things, but I don't really know.
What? I don't know. I don't know where she is.
So what would be my component material for making a magic circle against good?
I'm gonna say it's gonna be the same. It's still gonna be powdered silver.
Okay.
Powdered silver is effective against outsiders.
How much are you going to charge me for enough powdered silver to, make 2 magic circles?
Does it list a gold piece cost?
Is it?
The spell,
Can you check the...
the component.
I'm just having trouble finding it as well.
My sister is bringing me food.
It's convenient.
I know. I don't know why.
Whoops, not powdered sliver. That's not really what I want at all.
Oh, lordy Lou.
According to what I'm reading in the spell, it requires powdered silver, but it doesn't look like it has a material.
Oh, okay. So I just can kind of assume that it's one of those things that's in my spell component pouch?
Yeah.
Cool. I like it. And... oh. I really...
It's just a lot of images.
So that's what you're.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use my this is gonna take like half an hour, by the way, guys. Draw out a magic circle against good, and then I'm going to draw on the extra runes that allow for me to put a dimensional anchor on it. So that takes 20 minutes all in all. And then another 10 minutes to actually summon a Mavonic Deva.
Alright, unless you want to take 20 on it, you should roll your spellcraft check. Or actually,
Okay.
what's your bonus? I'll roll it.
Hold on. Check real quick. I think it's 25, but I'm not sure. It might be 30. My spellcraft is
that
kind of
shows
huge.
up.
Spellcraft, yeah, my bonus is 30.
Okay. Alright. Successful diagram allows you to cast a dimensional anchor spell before casting the summoning spell. Do you have dimensional anchor?
I do. It's on the spell loader that I sent you.
Great. I don't have it open right now because I'm looking at a bunch of tabs.
Okay, that makes sense. Here, hold on. I'm just opening up my thing on finding outsiders because I haven't done this in quite some time, and never in this game. I've only ever done it in 3.5.
Alright, and what spell are you actually using to summon your creature in?
I'm using a planner binding. Neutral, not lesser or greater, just planner binding.
Alright.
So he can get a will saving throw with no spell resistance initially. And
Oh boy, we're actually doing this.
Let's see. as lesser planar binding.
Except I get the extra HD.
I'll be back. You guys have fun with this.
And he cannot flee via dimensional travel because he's locked there, so his spell resistance is null.
The target creature is allowed a will saving throw. If the saving throw succeeds, the creature resists the spell. If it fails, the creature is drawn into the trap. The creature can escape from the trap by successfully pitting its spell resistance against your cast level check.
But, however, the dimensional anchor will keep it here.
Unless it can step through, yes.
Yes. So, my current... I guess we have to do the will save first. That's its first point. And the DC will be a level 6 plus 8 plus 10. So, 8, 6, 10... 18, I'm so terrible at math. 24 DC will save.
I am
Hello everyone, Sanoflux here, and in this Sky Mod feature...
a single creature of 12 hit die or less.
So first, let's start off with the gross...
Which it is.
And what creature was it again?
Mavonic Devil. I'll send you the link to the stage.
Deva.
That would be...
Deva.
Sorry.
There you go.
It definitely looks a lot more... So what I recommend
All the tabs open.
is to download the Sun Cloud's text...
I usually call them divas, but oh well.
called Reality,
Deva.
which I made
D-E-V-A, right?
So, and I still use my
Yeah, yeah.
that I made
Yeah, it's Deva.
to this day, and it still looks pretty good.
Gotcha.
It's even better than
I
the latest
briefly,
1.1.
very briefly, like for a second, dabbled in the Hindu
Next,
culture.
I want to feature Skyline Fix, which is the nested dome/circle lines from the sky.
I love you, computer.
Files. It's great, but sadly has a major flaw.
Don't ask.
Oh, and for the purpose of if it fails its will saving
on the ground, instead of being
I can't hear you.
So if this were to be fixed, I'm
Will, come back to the mic.
and heavily used too.
How's that? Is that better?
Yeah.
And last, I want
Okay, for the purpose of the charisma check that he will undoubtedly be making against me, I will also have the Black Iron Spike out, because that will give me a +2 modifier, or him a +2 difficulty save against that.
And there's two different
Charisma
versions.
check.
One for Overcast, shown here.
It's a temptation. Ooh.
First off, let's do the will save. It's
His will is +9, I believe.
the DC is 24.
24, yeah.
And you should definitely check it out if you want to get a lot better.
And he
We
fails
we're making rolls.
just barely. So I summon him.
Right.
He has been summoned to the field of battle.
Okay, so that's it. That's stage 1 complete. Your can't pit its spell against resistance against me because. So your next option is a charisma check, which would be the DC of the charisma check will be. One moment. Okay, so that 7 is 21.
The DC is increased by 5
By 5.
because of the
DC
diagram.
of the charisma check will be 26 then. This is the part where bad things might happen.
You keep going from audible to really quiet.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. My mic might just be malfunctioning. And he fails that as well. Excellent. He is
Right.
there and under my power to an extent.
Yeah. And
Okay. So it is now bound, and I can... Okay.
Is that a beard?
Majestic beard.
It's majestic. It's divine and holy.
Do you have anybody else there with you, by the by?
I'd actually prefer not to in this instance in case he decides to smite me. So no. I'm doing this just on my own, like out in a or somewhere or something. Actually, we're in a magic. I'll be doing it somewhere. Oh, are we doing this just yet? Oh.
I'm guessing things are not going well on the on their front right now.
What's with the beard?
Doesn't it look like an angel to you?
What map is this on, by the way? Awkward Combats or Library Token Town?
We're not running a map really at the moment. Not yet.
Oh my god, we summoned a Deva.
Yep.
He sounds like he really wants to go.
Well, he just got here. Maybe he has to go pee.
Maybe he has important shit he needs to be doing.
Maybe he has to go pee.
I don't know if deities, if otherworldly entities like that use, have to use restrooms.
They might.
AP goodness. It is the true golden shower.
Oh.
May my blessings rain down upon you.
God, no! No! No, that's bad.
Everybody, I remind that you're the one that started it.
Yes, I am.
I blame you personally.
I do not. Do not regret that.
Oh, that's the best one.
That's a lot more lives.
I'm guessing, Samois has probably waged war on everyone.
Everyone?
Well,
He's waged war on everything. Let's see, I need to look up the rules for fighting. God. My doggy niece is here.
Yes, you've said like 1,500 times.
I know, and my mom is just going freaking insane.
How insane is freaking insane?
Oh, what's she doing? Oh my God, what's she doing over there? Oh shit, did you pick up the water? Oh, did you?
Okay, dude, that's really annoying.
Yeah, I know.
that's probably made to illustrate the point.
Yeah.
I know, just physically painful.
I know. Okay.
He has to live through it, so is giving us a little glimpse into his life.
Yes.
Alright, have that one.
I'll be back.
Have that already. Imperial Dragon I think I'll grab that though.
I'm gonna have to use the restroom.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting for a convincing speech. still there, Magicdealer?
Yeah, I'm here.
Thinking?
Yeah, I'm checking something.
So, how was your guys' super shiny American holiday?
I didn't do anything.
No?
No. Just stayed home and goofed off till I had to go work that night. What was this?
I played with some sparklers with my mind. For what it's worth.
Okay. Grab that too.
Oh wow, I speak a fellow there. Oh, there it is.
Yay for errors!
Uh-oh. Abdul's locking up?
Not yet, but I am getting errors. Did you post something?
I did.
It's not showing up.
Well, I'm going to take this opportunity now to save my tokens.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just thinking. I'm like, I should probably do that one thing.
There we go. They are saved.
As are mine.
Can you
Try and
repost
repost
that?
that, or?
Yeah, can you repost it?
I return. How goes the binding?
It's... They're having difficulties.
I'm being very civil for a binder right now.
You are.
I could have just summoned him and then just sat in a chair while I worked on casting Gios and bound him to my servitude for eternity.
That
Tried
is
to
true.
anyways.
Excuse me. I'm just looking up the rules for bindings.
Oh, yeah, I can send you the,
No, I'm on the page.
Oh, okay. It's a fairly complex system, actually.
It kind of is because it also, most of it does assume that you're going to, you know,
Dominate.
bind it,
Either A,
as in,
dominate it, or B, make a deal with it.
right. So,
Which I tried to make a deal. I'm still trying to make a deal. I don't want to have to do something
right.
angry the heavens.
You know what? To be fair, an angel, we should bring it something that, well,
I'm actually looking
Well,
for extreme evil.
oh, good, an unexpected error.
Hey, did that hit on the slap girl while I was gone?
He casts a spell.
No.
I would like to roll a spellcraft check to identify what he's doing.
I think your spellcraft is more than high enough.
Yeah, it's certain.
He's casting Cure Serious Wounds on himself.
I'm gonna let that fly. I'm not gonna say anything
Whoa,
about
whoa, whoa, whoa.
As opposed to
me punishing him for his disobedience.
that would be an interesting thing to do.
I have an interesting amount of control in this situation.
Actually, he does. I've read up on the bindings a lot.
Plus, he's constricted to a very small area of space. There's a lot. I don't have to do something directly to him. I don't know. There's a lot of things I can do. I have a lot of options in this situation. Plus, I could always just dismiss him.
Yeah,
That's
we
definitely
could.
an option. If he gets too irritating, I can always just send him back.
The problem, though, is you have now made yourself known to him.
Yes, he's got other things to worry about. I can tell by the fact that he arrived here wounded. I'm kind of low on his priorities list right now.
So you think?
Seriously, if a single human trying to get aid to help defeat hell is on his hate list,
He's got issues. But
Yeah.
then again, angels are dicks.
Well,
what?
the other side of that is a mortal who's taking him away from whatever he's doing, and basically threatening him.
it's not basically, that's what I'm doing.
That's taking all the terms away. Basically threatening him to follow the mortal's orders. That's not necessarily something that they can just ignore afterwards.
I'm still trying to make a deal. I want him to explain his situation to me and tell me why he cannot just assist.
This is interesting. The silence is...
Oh, I'm typing.
I figured. I always thought about doing a binding, but...
It is a dangerous profession.
It is a dangerous profession. Which is why a gate spell, is a little bit better.
That's been a nice weapon.
You really looking at weapons for an alchemist?
No, I'm looking at weapons for Skyrim.
Oh.
Yeah, it's called the Dragon Lord's Greatsword.
Oh.
Yeah,
I know nothing about it. But
weapons for an alchemist are very limited.
I don't
You
know.
don't get any.
I've been thinking of taking up a crossbow or something, just so I have, you know, I don't have to cast a spell every combat turn if I don't want to.
That's true. Crossbows are pretty good.
Something, you know, not too difficult to use, but at the same time, like, oh, there's really nothing useful I can do here with magic.
Yeah, it's too bad you don't have level 9 spells, man.
No, unfortunately don't have level 9, so those are a few levels away, man.
I'm wondering why I'm getting Why am I getting so many unexpected errors in this?
It happens sometimes.
Absolute seems to be the only one that never fails.
Oh well. I'm on the edge of glory.
Are you really?
No.
I'm on the edge, dealer. I'm standing before an angel.
Yeah.
I'm literally directly looking at one of the most glorious beings in existence.
He's not that good looking.
No,
That's
he
it.
kind of is. He's pretty attractive.
Eh. Is he a dryad or a kobold? Not interested in it.
This is the part where we find out that Pierce has a thing.
You have a very narrow view.
If you knew True Blag's backstory that I bullshitted my way through, yeah, if you knew True Blag's backstory, there's a reason why he's attracted to dryads.
I mean, granted, they are kind of attractive creatures, but
Just as a general term.
Wow.
evil. Evil! Evil!
Oh, whoa. That's a little,
And unless, you know, divas have the ability of knowing alignment, that's a very bold statement.
that is.
Who else would attempt to imprison an angel?
Said we were, who said he was imprisoning?
He's
Oh.
in prison right now, so by definition, he's in prison.
That's true.
Mm.
God damn it! What is with this? The next Ultraman series, Ultraman Ginga, is not only celebrating the 50th anniversary of Ultraman. Oh, sorry, it's the 50th anniversary of Tus Productions. It's a production company. They're doing the same thing they did in Gokaiger and in Decade. with Kamen Rider and Super Sentai, respectively. They're having Ultraman be able to transform into past Ultraman.
I had the old Super Nintendo Ultraman game. I got it without the manual. Me and my friend played it all the freaking time.
And you had no clue what you were doing.
No clue. We beat the game before we figured out that he actually had like energy blasts and stuff. We beat the game with basic melee combat things.
Nice.
It was amazing when we discovered laser beams and
Oh, I forgot to close that quotation. It's gonna bother me for the rest of the day.
Ugh. First, they're calling it Ginga Spark, so it's like, okay. Anybody gonna go see Pacific Rim?
Yes.
Thank you.
Hey, giant robots, I'm there.
And giant monsters.
Well, giant monsters aside, I mean, you know, I like giant robots. I like robots in general, so...
Do I need to sing you the song of my people?
Which is what?
I dig giant robots. You dig giant robots. We dig giant robots. Chicks dig giant robots. Nice. Shut up. I should really go back to playing my my Gorn.
Gorn?
Star Trek Online.
You play Gorns on there?
Gorns are
Yes.
a playable race?
you can play
Yes.
any of these.
On the Klingon side.
Hell, you can create your own races.
Oh, they're
Yes, you
wait a
can.
minute. They're members of the Klingon Empire?
Yeah, the Gorn Hemorrhage got sucked into the Klingon Empire.
Well, that sucks.
Not for them. They wanted to do it. You mean you didn't know?
No.
Maybe you need to. I hate that
Admittedly, I don't spend a lot of time in Star Trek Online. Hardly any. Just
I've noticed.
yeah, I just
Speaking of which, next time I get you on, I need to invite you into my fleet.
the
Death Yub.
Death Yub.
Death Yub. Ugh. Oh, those are cruisers. Never mind. This is the carrier. Starts off at level 5. Yeah. No. God, tier 5s. Ugh. Just, ugh. Yuck. Just a terrible looking ship. Much better one are the Raptors. And they only go up to tier 5? What the fuck? Although the Kin Heavy Raptor is actually look a little sexy. Now I'll stick with the Raptors. Although there is the bird of prey.
So I'm gonna ask the great stupid question. How have I never heard of Star Trek Online until today?
Don't know. But it's free to play.
Is it really?
Yes,
Yes,
it
it
is.
Difficulty level?
As difficult as you make it.
Learning curve?
There's a learning curve. But you're playing in Star Trek. One more second.
Basically, you're playing in the same timeline as when Spock left.
Okay.
It's not the alternate timeline, it's the original timeline, just after Romulus is destroyed.
Yep.
Oh shit, seriously? That sounds so rad! I wanna play that!
Hold on, then I'll give out a referral link. Gosh. As soon as I figure out how to do that.
There's
So based on the fact that it's free to play and MMO, I'm guessing it's pay to win.
Oh, never mind, I forgot. There is no referral link. Ha, I'm stupid.
Elite spent a whole year building a 400k piece Lego replica of Hogwarts.
Yes, I know, I've seen the picture.
It looks so rad.
I know.
Bad as
Anyways.
in... not good?
Let's see.
RAD, rad, as
Oh.
in radical.
Okay.
Then Control V. This is it. You can register for a Perfect World account right here. I went through Steam, so it's on Steam if you have Steam.
Perfect world? What do you mean?
This is
I actually have a account.
okay. Then good. Then you have a Star Trek Online account. Yes, I know. It's weird that way.
What the fuck is
Download it.
perfect world?
It's the company.
I actually have a lot of games.
Yes, they do. It's free to play as long as you. I mean, if you got a good computer, you can probably play it. I play a lot. I've logged in 269 hours into this game.
That's impressive.
You get 3 character slots off the bat. I have a foot in each faction.
Wait a minute, 3 character slots?
Yes, you get 3 character
I only have
slots.
1.
That's why I have a Perfect World account. I play Neverwinter.
Hey, Brett,
Yeah?
have you, I don't know, logged into Star Trek lately?
No.
Okay, you might want to.
Oh,
You
that's
get
right.
three- You get,
The new expansion
you
pack,
start-
that's right.
yeah, you start off with 2 character slots, because when you reach level 20 on, well, it used to be, when you reached level 20 on the Federation side, that unlocked the Klingon Empire, and you got a free character slot.
Right.
And since they opened up Legacy of Romulus, they gave us a 3rd character slot, so you could play them.
Oh, they're a separate faction.
Yes, the Romulan Republic is a separate faction,
Huh.
and they just released the Dreadnoughts on the Romulan side. When I say the Dreadnoughts, they gave us the Scimitar, Falchion, and Tolwar.
I'm familiar with the Scimitar, but I'm not familiar with the Falchion or the Tall one.
It's just a little bit of cosmetic change, man.
I see.
There's nothing really different about them. It's just that each one does something a little different. The Falchion's more engineering class, the Tolwar is more sciencey, and the Scimitar's tactical.
Oh, I see.
Yes. I'm just looking at Klingon ships right now. I don't use... Oh, those are birds. Those are the birds of prey. Ooh. I'll go with them. Hmm. Birds of prey actually look kind of sexy.
That was.
Just hearing Jackie cough.
I can't disagree with you. They do.
I mean, no, they seriously do look kind. I mean, I like raptors better than birds of prey. But it's not a bad ship design. Of course, this is what I'm rolling around in right now.
There's a post on Tumblr that said, "I didn't choose the Starfleet life. The Starfleet life chose me." And then someone replied, "I didn't choose the Starfleet life. The wife took the whole planet in the divorce."
Nice. My favorite ship is definitely, appearance-wise, definitely the bird of prey.
The bird of, I mean, if I'm rolling around on the Klingon side, yeah, I go with the Raptor, but bird of prey is nice, sexy. I'm rolling around in that, this, it's actually the Armitage, the Armitage class is what I'm rolling around in. And finally, I also tend to roll around in a, well, it's a Frankenstein version of this, essentially.
Oh my gosh. There's someone posted a picture of defrosting chicken on Twitter, and they put, "I'm cooking a sacrifice for the powerful god Gordon Ramsay. Star it's frozen, fresh out chickens to slaughter," and then Gordon Ramsay followed them.
Nice.
Oh boy. I run around in a hybrid version of in a Frankenstein version of the Charel escort. Mostly because you can customize your ship, so sorta customize your ship. You can mix and match nacelles, hull, and the like. Basically, make the ship look your own. I run escorts. That's all I run. They're so nice.
So I can listen to your talking shop, and then Zed's in trying to deal with a fucking angel.
What am I gonna do?
I prefer cruisers.
Cruisers are nice. Cruisers are nice if you're going more engineering. But I prefer the tactical.
Yeah, well, I go tactical
because
on mine, yeah.
So, I mean, escorts are so much fun. What am I rolling around? Oh, right. I've got... Let's see. I've got a Mirror Universe assault cruiser that if I ever want to, I can use. I've also got a Mirror Universe patrol escort.
How do you have ship in the Mirror Universe?
You get lockboxes, and this is how they make their money off of this game, because it's free to play. You buy lockbox keys.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like $10 for a 10-pack, and sometimes those lockboxes drop Mirror Universe ships.
Huh.
So so what I do is, and actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm in Earth Star Dock, right? I think I'm on Star Dock. No, I know what I'm in. I'm over on New Romulus. Never mind, I won't go there. I should go and grab the Mirror Universe ships that I have and put them out on the exchange, because I can get like 1 million energy credits for them.
Yeah.
I've got a couple. I was saving them, but then I realized something. I can sell these. I might as well sell them.
SDO is fun, but you play too much in the...
Yeah. What I'm going for, however, is... Right now, currently on the Federation side, I'm planning on filling up my ship slots with the last ship that I'm going to probably get for that side. This thing. Hello, Ren. Hold on a second.
What the hell is that?
Oh my god.
Hey, Magicdealer? Hello?
Yeah.
Would forcibly binding an angel be considered an evil act?
Yes.
Trying
Yeah.
actively not to be evil.
I know you are. But yeah, that's the ship I'm going for last. It's the Ryzen Corvette. Nobody has it right now.
If you feel like you need to ask to check, it's probably gonna be yes.
Fair enough. Trying to decide how much evil is worth saving my plane of existence.
Just don't get the brain ships. So weird.
You can whistle really loud, you know?
I know I can. But no, if you guys want to join up, go ahead. I don't mind. I can help run through things.
How much evil is worth saving the world?
All of the evil. Really, it's up to you.
I'll probably tarnish my soul beyond repair and make enemies I can never stop, but
Okay.
Oh, that's all the no.
hmm,
Oh man, that was dumb. What? Really? I don't know.
put on fellow players, how much do we need this thing?
I don't know. It'd be nice to have to assault the assault the. I'm sorry, I spaced out there. Assault the portal.
Jackie,
What?
how much do we need this thing?
I didn't say to summon it in the first place, so whatever. Honestly, we don't know because we haven't tried yet. That's what I was.
My point is, we really only get to try once.
Well, yeah. And if we fail, well, fuck.
Then we die.
Brett, your opinion?
I can use it, but
I would suggest.
I really don't want to piss off more than anything else, honestly.
Right, I would suggest a more diplomatic approach than what you're currently doing, i.e., release it and see what it does. You need to put in an act of good faith.
Are you guys just really quiet, or did my mic cut out?
Oh no, we're just really quiet.
No, we weren't talking, so.
Because sometimes my Skype cuts out, and I was worried there for a second.
Love my escort carrier. Unexpected error!
I will repost that then so that you can see it.
No. I just say okay, and then it goes away.
Oh.
Where do I get shield repair drones?
Sounds like a good idea.
Repair drones, STO. Oh no. 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 Okay, good. Good thing I don't play EVE Online though.
EVE
That
Online is
shit.
a horrible and terrible and brutal and amazing and punishing game.
Yeah, I know, but I couldn't play it. I just couldn't play it.
Well, there's more than one kind of evil. You don't have to be the slaughter innocents kind. You can be the oppress people for all their money kind.
Oh no,
I know.
no. EVE. Oh yeah.
Then you could, join a player-run corporation. It's like, ha! Give us money to run this place.
Yeah, I almost thought about hopping in there because I thought it was kind of like, it's like space combat and all that stuff. Like, no, it's mostly economics and diplomacy. I was like, no.
Not worth the subscription fee.
No.
I'll do Star Trek Online. Thank you very much.
And I'm I still have not received my beta invitation to Elder Scrolls.
I'm sorry. This should be interesting.
I might get struck down for insolence, but I'm hoping I won't.
We'll miss you.
Well, we can bring you back as something.
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 Yeah, I still got reincarnated prep today.
With that, I essentially kicked the magic circle, breaking its lines and ending the spell.
That was a complete waste of time.
Necessarily, he might come back and help us,
That's true.
and he might bring, celestial armies.
That would be kind of interesting. Did you tell them that you should have told them that Asmodeus was on his way?
He kind of said Asmodeus was on his way to this plane to take over, so yeah, he kind of did. I've been reading the text, he did.
Okay, good.
Oh, you asked them to tell him that when you haven't been reading the fucking text!
I'm dumb.
Anywho, so yeah, that's done, I guess.
You
So I guess I return to the party and admit my failure.
you break the circle and he plane shifts away
With the iron spike?
Yeah, I gave it to him as
with the iron spike.
I don't
Yeah,
really
good.
want it anymore either. It was a pretty evil object that really I had no use for.
I had a use for it.
Really, turning things undead?
No, I was going to make a railroad.
Oh, that'd be interesting. Anyways, so I'm gonna go back to wherever the party is, and
I'm assuming while he was doing this, the rest of us were doing our shopping and junk. Well, placing our orders, I guess.
Oh, do tell. Assuming since you don't have an angel following you.
Beep beep.
Boop. Well, it was a long shot anyway, so...
Not sure why I'm not impersonating myself. Impersonate! I don't know anymore. Rin-chan, Rin-chan, Rin-chan.
Okay.
So we are pretty much back where we started before. Well, so then, I suppose there's nothing left for us to do here. If our shopping is concluded, then we should probably finish up our business and then be on our way.
True Black, have you rested and everything?
I don't know, have I rested?
I think we...
You?
I hope we do.
Have you been doing shopping?
I have 18 gold pieces. It's not exactly like I can, you know, get much.
He's sitting in a corner just counting those 18 gold pieces over and over again.
Hoping they multiply.
They don't
No.
multiply.
Wait, do you need a loan, True Black?
No.
He plants them and waters them and hopes they'll grow. It's a gold tree! What are you looking at?
Well, he got starting money to spend, so he's pretty good.
I had starting money to spend.
I said got, I put pot, that is past tense.
Yeah.
So thank you very much, I was correct, but you were also correct, so we're good.
We're all
That's
correct.
correct.
Except for Brett, he's never correct, I'm kidding.
Thanks.
Love you, Brett! Oh yeah, I'm half hanging off my bed, it's fucking good. Just, if I fall, I'm gonna fall like 5 feet, so it's great.
Don't fall. Hold on, I'm gonna start playing Free Falling by Tom Petty. Let me find it in my library.
It's a great way to stretch your back, though.
Is it real?
Yeah, I'm hanging off my freaking loft bed, yeah.
Oh, off a loft? Yeah, see, I have like a floor bed, so...
Yeah, no, I have a loft bed, it's super rad.
Well, are you guys gonna do any other preparations before you head to bed?
Nope. I got nothing left to do.
I rested, changed out my spell loadout. I'm ready to go.
I've got my arrows, there's not else I can do.
I get
My,
I get 13
my,
back.
my vanishing trick of it now officially makes me so I'm casting greater invisibility instead of just invisibility. So yeah.
Nice. That's gravy.
Gravy! Super gravy!
Ultra gravy! Gravy-licious.
It's lovely gravy.
Alright, so Magicdealer, I'm going to send you my spell loadout for the next day.
Okay.
Okay, guys. So when it comes to the breaking of the stupid portal things, we're anticipating artificial hardness. So I'm gonna think that Earth's bombs are probably the most effective thing we have.
I'm going to send that again, 'cause that didn't look good.
Well, and Will's disintegrate, but
Yeah, I have... Yeah, there are... Kind of the idea I'm kicking around is getting there and dropping an anti-magic field on it. I don't actually have it in my official spell loadout, but I still can cast a variable spell, so...
we'll see
Oh,
how.
lovely. Map tools has frozen.
Haha.
Marvelous.
Here's what I'm thinking.
I
We
apologize.
get there, and I will examine the portal, and hopefully be able to spellcraft and figure out what will be the best way of disabling it.
Violence. Always violence.
Actually,
I-
on that,
I'm coming back. Don't worry.
hey, Magicdealer?
Yep.
For one of my first level spells, I'm going to switch out for Identify.
Okay.
Switch out one of my mage armors. Actually, no, I'll switch out the magic missile.
Okay. Alright. Well, in the middle of the night, you're woken up by screams in the town.
Oh, that sucks.
Fuck! You serious?
Yes, I am.
I swear. Just
Alright, I wake up, grab my stuff, head out.
yep. Just once. Just once. I like a pleasant night's sleep. Is that too much to ask for?
Yes, apparently.
I swear.
What page? Which one we going on?
None yet. I'll let you know when that sentence.
I'm just healing up the thing. Hey Joey, get 13. Oh wait, what's your level again? You are level.
Hmm.
You are level. Minion classes. Level 11. Nice.
What's their
Oh, fuck.
That was wrong. That was so wrong. Get back 22. That's better. And not quite full health. It'll work.
It's about 1:30 in the morning.
No, seriously, when was the last time we actually got a fucking good night's sleep in this campaign?
I got a Q.
When you were level 2?
Actually.
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. No, hold on. What about when we were in Zed's magnificent mansion?
I was going to say, in my mansion.
I think we slept in that.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, but you were kind of dealing with artifacts. I don't know how well you slept.
Probably just enough to actually feel rested, but not really good.
Of course, that's kind of like how Aram always sleeps.
Pretty much, unfortunately.
Twitch, twitch, twitch.
My
You
character,
know, not counting nightmares of fucking burning in hell.
my character only actually sleeps for 2 hours. He spends the rest of the time trying to figure out how not to die.
Has it worked?
Well, I'm not dead yet.
So far, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So far, been positive results.
I should get that amulet that doesn't let me, makes it so I don't have to sleep.
I just use a ring of sustenance. I don't have to eat either.
Yeah, I got one of those too. I don't have to eat, but I do enjoy a good meal every now and then.
Like my 36-course meal fit for 1 billion people or whatever.
Nom nom nom.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well,
Sorry,
let's get this
9 course
rolling
fit-
since we haven't really done a whole lot yet.
Sure.
You guys head out into the streets, and there's still screaming going on. Some people are running towards it, some people are running away.
I hop on Joey and ride towards it.
Okay.
I follow Beertus. That's what I always do.
I go towards it too.
I just follow myself.
And Will, you're quiet.
Oh, better?
Yes.
Bit better, yeah.
I'm following Beertus because that's what I always do.
Okay. Well, as you approach the screens, you see a column of white fire.
This is probably the best thing for us.
Damn it, you didn't piss off the Celestials, do you?
Within the column, there appears to be a winged humanoid-shaped creature dressed in shining armor. Next to him is walking another winged creature with a mighty flaming sword.
I looked at Zed and I say, "What did you do?"
Zed, you recognize the one knot in the glowing pillar of fire. And he is hollering out.
I kind of mumble that quietly.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
I swear, Zed, if I end up dying because of something you did, I will come back and I will kill you myself. I'm not sure. I will haunt your ass. Your ass is so haunted. Yeah, please don't.
Those of you who have it can make a knowledge planes to attempt to identify the creature.
I'll definitely not do that because I'm a druid.
I will do that because I have knowledge.
Because
points.
you're an alchemist.
God damn it! I rolled a 1 again.
Well, let me check here.
You roll a 1, you still know more than I do. Fuck.
I'm gonna press that button a few more times until all the ones get used up.
There you go.
There, we're out of
Here.
1.
Yeah, you just got all your good rolls out of the way.
Perfect.
Damn it, man, that's gonna spam the chat log when I copy it.
18, 18, 15, 19. Yeah, all your good rolls are taken care of now.
Glad you're happy.
Every little bit, right?
I don't know, I see a lot of less than 10s there.
Now go ahead and add up all of those scores and give me the knowledge value of the combined.
0.
Good. Darn it, I went too high and it started rounding back on itself.
Any of you who are evil or want to pretend to be evil may, don't.
Yeah, I'll be evil.
Alright, so
Wait, no,
this,
that's not what I'll be. I'll be neutral.
Chaotic neutral, motherfuckers.
True neutral over here. Wizard for life.
Chaotic neutral. Saren, Ray, and me are best friends.
I seriously doubt that.
I do too. I mean, I carry around a scythe, not a scimitar.
Hey, still better than a sitar.
That's true. It's flaming. I have a flaming scythe.
I have a cold iron dagger that I've never used. It's like a masterwork item and everything. I've never used it. I just generally try and avoid getting that close to people.
Right.
Being within 5 feet of the enemy is bad for a young wizard's health.
Yes, it is.
Or in
Yeah,
this case,
unfortunately.
the middle-aged wizard.
Getting within burning hands range can be tricky too.
You see, the thing is, though, at my level, even the close-range spells still shoot 60 feet or so, so... It's just the touch spells that are kind of inconvenient.
mentioned I hate the Daedrix warbirds?
No, you haven't.
Oh, I hate the Daedrix warbirds.
Why is that?
They are cows.
Ooh.
They used to be top of the line in terms of Romulan ships.
Oh, they still are. They're annoying as fuck.
Oh.
They have a churn rate of 5. They're pregnant whales. Luckily, I've now managed to switch out to.
It's actually very graceful in the water.
Unfortunately, this is space. I have changed up to a Hafeth Assault Warbird, which has a churn rate of 16, which means I can unleash hell in my forward firing arc. Because I like to do that.
Wait, is this game all about space combat?
It's got space and it's got ground.
Wasn't Starfleet supposed to be explorers, not militarized?
Yeah, well, tell that to the Klingons. They kind of screwed the pooch there.
Yeah, after the Romulan Empire crumbled, the Klingons decided, oh well, we're going to do this power grab.
And the Federation was like, no, we've got the Kittimer Accords. And then the Klingons kind of peed on the Kittimer Accords and
Hey, I made myself a magic dealer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Above.
Yeah, he did it before all those planes.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm here. Please don't hurt people.
Hi.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm not disobeying the angry angel.
The hell's singularity overcharge?
Zed, I'll let you know. I'll be right behind you. Way back here.
Well, I present myself before the Mavonic Deva and the
Other Mnemonic Deva.
No, it's not. It's
Okay,
really
good.
not.
Is it better?
So much worse. Note the oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Unless we're dealing with like an avatar of a deity, that might be a problem.
No, I'm just guessing it's like either like a leader of a group of his command post or a general, probably.
Ooh. I hope it's not Anna, because I fucking hate Anna.
Will you stop talking about Supernatural?
I actually need to get back into that show.
God, please don't. If it makes it so you could stop quoting it less.
Season 8 was terrible, don't do it.
Season 8 was awesome.
Season 8 was terrible!
I've literally been told to stop watching after season 5.
You
I-
were
that's-
giving good advice.
I actually stopped at Season 5 myself.
Season 5 was the best.
Oh, I forgot. The Hakona Advanced Warbird does the whole, well, I don't need the lower half of my shift. Bye! Then
You have meddled.
Rock. Ah!
oh, what I have to do is salt command all the time.
Oh, that was the Pillar of Light talking that time. I say that humbly, with a humble tone of voice.
Why could can I put it on the Hafef? Because it's not big enough, you moron. Oh, well, okay.
What's that? You want to attach a gun to a ship? That gun's like 4 times bigger than the ship itself.
Man.
God, I love the Kumari class. Don't get me wrong, the other Andorian class weapons are great and all, but Kumari enables me to do allows me to well, I produce itchy and scratchy.
Oh. You are to be judged.
Lovely. Have fun with that. There's a Daedrix console set? Oh. Never mind. I have to buy them. Ooh! That's just... No, that's not going to actually work. The Odyssey Cruiser. Chevron separation. I haven't seen many Odyssey Cruisers. No, that's not true. I've seen a couple. Where is it? Odyssey, Odyssey, Odyssey. There you are.
Failure is NBOT an option.
Failure is that we would really rather prefer an option.
I do not know that.
Oh, that was a good one.
The fucking beard.
This is the ultimate beard of the Holy Celestial
You have
Armies.
a freaking turn radius of what? Of 6? No, thank you.
Sorry, what's the
Oh
average?
my!
Everybody's being a ship snob.
I am being a ship snob because 6. Well, granted, it is a cruiser, so that's probably why it's got shit for turn rate, but still 6. Ugh.
I keep looking back, expecting to see something serious, and I do not know that.
Ugh. Hold on.
You should have just tried to summon one of the falling.
Yeah.
I hear murder.
Oh,
Sorry, was that murder I just heard?
I don't know what that was.
I think Brett just tried to summon Cthulhu.
Okay.
My living will and testimony, and last testimony. If I die, then I die.
Yep, that's all we can do.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
Everything of value is in either A, in my handy haversack and the staff of Rays, 2 rings on me, and my ion stones.
Oh, you're not gonna die for very long. I can reincarnate you. Don't
So
worry.
in the event of my death, please pick up my stuff because I want it back when I get reincarnated.
You and your stuff.
What's that?
What he fries you and your stuff.
Well then,
You're roboting.
the stuff.
Either way, pick up my stuff. I want it back.
Right. Jackie was saying, what if they fry you and your stuff?
Like ashes. Like there's nothing but ashes.
I'm really hoping that's not going to happen.
I will loot the ashes.
What do you find? I find all this stuff. Wait a second here.
You
It's
find
actually-
coffee grinds.
Use a wish to rebuild my body.
That I don't have, nor will I have access to Wish. Sorry.
Get Mom to do it.
You made coffee with his ashes?
You
What?
would totally do that.
What? What's wrong with that? No wonder it was so bitter.
Please. It would taste like everything. Everything and nothing simultaneously.
So it tastes like coffee?
That kind of.
Be right back again. Gotta keep. Oh, never mind. My sister is here. Her daughter is well taken care of. I got one more day before I can take my vacation. I'm so happy.
Vacationing too.
Nowhere. I'm probably gonna stay here.
Enough to not die? And to have us destroy the fucking portal? But Zed's the one talking, so I'm gonna let him talk. I do not like dealing with celestial bodies. They tend to freak me out.
Frankly, that Asmodeus is acting in this manner is not surprising to me.
I'm surprised he's pissing off this many people and hasn't been taken down yet.
Do I even want to know what the Pillar of Light really is?
Oh, I know what it is. If you want, I'll tell you later.
Yeah, tell me later. I'm gonna go back to sleep. Hey, you know what you should ask it? Make Joey a celestial Spinosaurus. I'll throw the celestial template on Joey.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Brett's answer. He's like,
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, whatever.
Enthusiastic sound. Just like,
A celestial dinosaur. Actually, I wonder if I can do that. To Hero Labs.
Cool.
Hello, Joey. I need to look at something here. Can I throw a template on? Where would the template be in?
You're not making your stupid dinosaur fucking celestial.
I do believe there's a feat for that.
There probably is. Other gear, magic, low unexpected error.
If I wanted to, I could put the celestial temp. I could get the celestial template apparently.
Abilities, classes. No, it'd be under minion, wouldn't it?
Damage resistance and spell resistance of 18. I wouldn't mind that too much.
Close. Actually, that would be under personal, and I think permanent adjustments, wouldn't it?
Oh, pick
No, it wouldn't be. Oh, I'm just looking on how to do it in Hero Lab. That's what I'm actually looking for.
I just use PC Gen, and it seems to work great.
I know.
And it's free, which I like, because I don't like paying money for anything.
Understood.
The only downside is not updated regularly like Hero Lab is.
I can do write-ins.
Like the Amulet of Dragon's Bane that I have.
Yeah.
It's not in here. It's not in PC Gen.
Yeah, that
And
is a problem.
The reason
Sure,
it's in another book. It's in Ultimate Equipment, which is not in PC Gen.
well, let's see what this angel's willing to offer us for help. Apparently the Guardians will be on both sides, not this one. That makes life even better.
Oh, I can do it. There is a way to add the celestial template. I found it. Ooh, that's interesting. Except the celestial template is not up there. Oh, half celestial. Clockwork, boggard.
What is it?
Back to True Bag.
I don't know what this is.
That might help.
Might help? That would be, amazing help. I hope so.
Guys, I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm sure she'll be able to smell her way to it.
Okay. Yay! Okay. My phone just fell off my bed. Whoops. Instead of getting on the sides, my bed is pulled up from the wall right now, so I just jump off the back.
What?
Off bed.
Phil's following you.
Creepy.
Toy. Yeah, whatever. So we're just gonna send Zed to hell. Okay, got it.
I ain't going there. You're going on your own.
See ya. I'm not that invested in this party. I just met you.
I imagine you're probably fairly invested in existence, however.
Yeah, there is that, but
Existence is important.
yes, it is very important. When we get done with this, I gotta go play. Some.
Don't you know?
I know. Oh, that's so adorable. I'm gonna go play some STO. I've got to do some serious grinding. Although, new.
Yeah, why'd you activate it?
Here's something interesting, and I just found this out today because I was able to do this.
By the way, isn't Sela now Praetor or something like that?
Huh?
Sela. Isn't she now Praetor of the New Rumbling Empire?
You mean Empress Sela?
Yes, her, yes.
Not exactly.
I was reading that. I was reading up on her on Memory Alpha, and
yeah, she's not exactly Empress anymore.
yeah, I understand she was not very popular.
No. When I say she's not Empress anymore, it's kind of because, well, the Iconians came and said,
Yes, I read that in there. I was like, no, wait a minute. Iconians have a ship?
yes, they have ships.
Now, granted, their empire's extinct, and to the best of my knowledge, they didn't have ships. That's why they had those portals.
Yeah, no, they, that's what I wanted to look. So, I found out that this thing right here, it's cute as a button, right?
Hold on. Okay.
Anyways, is worth 400 Romulan marks.
Really?
Yeah.
And why is that?
Well, when you evolve it to its final form, you can get 400 Romulan marks out of it.
This isn't even my final form.
Yeah, I know. And I was able to get 400 Romulan marks, and I was like, holy shit, this is a lot of marks. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do now, but, yeah.
I look at Zed and say, he said they're attacking tomorrow morning.
Yes, we heard. We were standing right here.
Okay, so that means we're going to have to try and teleport there. The two beards.
To... Ah, damn home keys.
Then we have to try and teleport there without screwing up.
Yes, that does seem to be a big problem.
Yeah, we should probably finish sleeping too, being that it's still nighttime.
Yes.
For the record, Brett,
Yeah?
you're gonna need to get yourself there.
Okay. Hopefully that won't
I
be...
don't have.
Brett, you actually probably have a better shot of actually getting there than he does, because you've known the place, you've been there before.
True, yeah.
In fact, I should probably go with you.
Although I hopefully I'll teleport there, not be surrounded by a huge army of enemies, and be there alone.
Brett, do you want me to go with you? You can teleport one other person.
Sure.
Sure. Okay. You take Aram and I'll take True Blag and Joey. I could take all of us except for Joey.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Joey comes with me.
really? You want to leave him?
Ew.
Shut.
God fucking damn it, Magicdealer.
Sorry, I'm like a 15-year-old sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. I like to think the rest of the time I'm closer to 10. As I point at the beards.
My lord. Give me the strength not to kill Magicdealer.
Such strength is incredible.
I know.
It's not even his final form.
Let's see, mountain pace.
Give me the serenity to not kill Magicdealer. Give me the strength to not kill Magicdealer. Give me the wisdom to not kill Magicdealer.
Oh, so these guys are Herosian that I keep running into. Why are there Herosian on New Romulus?
Yeah,
For the record,
they're from
you were
the Delta
asking about-
Quadrant.
Well,
We're asking as to what the beam of light is. It was a Imperial. I don't know how to pronounce that.
That's
Either way, he was a general of heaven.
an Imperial?
Yeah.
I'm going to sleep and wake me when we're going to. When I wake up, I got to do an hour to shift my spell list.
So yeah, we do the sleep thing, Magicdealer.
You do the sleep thing, and you sleep. And you wake up with no further interruptions.
Yay!
And you also wake up alive.
Yay!
Even better.
I thought it was implied in the wake up part.
Well, except
We could have woken up in hell.
for Bronnin, who isn't.
You make a good valid argument. Actually, okay, so it takes True Plague an hour, but it only takes me 15 minutes to prep my spells.
Show off.
Yeah. Oh, and also, Magicdealer?
Yep.
If you notice, I forgot to... I have 3 level 7 spell slots, and I only put 2 in there.
Okay.
So, to make myself less likely of screwing up, I'm putting the 3rd spell as my Greater Teleport.
Okay.
Because I don't want to die.
Nobody wants to die.
I'll be right back.
Except
So-
for people that work at dyeing companies.
That's true.
That's true.
So whatever the case, so while he's taking his hour to prepare his spells,
What? I'm sorry. I'm a freaking druid.
I'd kind of like to see if Bronnan's decided he wants to help us save the world.
You shake the rod a bit. Bronnin!
He's still non-responsive.
Still non-responsive. Hey, it was worth a check, right?
It's worth a shot.
Yeah. Now here's my thing. I'm gonna go ahead and put him, not just in my handy haversack. I'm going to put him in my bag of holding within my handy haversack. So he's completely and totally unable to fuck us over.
Okay.
Because if he decides he's still going to be as bloody as his flat. What's that?
Nothing.
He can't do that from within my bag of holding. He's in the
It's a
bag of
dimension.
holding. He's in a pocket. He's inside a pocket dimension. That's inside a pocket dimension.
And
That
plane
gives
shift
us
lets
so
you
much
move
chance-
between dimensions.
Yeah, I can't tell you that he's wrong.
I keep looking outside because I hear thunder, but it's like sunny and I don't understand.
Stop moving away from your mic.
I apologize. I'm gonna go get a drink before we go to war.
All right.
Or we could, you know.
Ta-da.
Yeah.